I would like to welcome now a very good speaker, Mr. Orlando Piphus.
I'm very honored and grateful to be here with you tonight. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Orlando Piphus, and I have been studying personal development since November 2013. That journey has led me to be a practitioner of methods and techniques of great philosophers that walked the earth from thousands of years ago up until today that had a great understanding on life. And that pulls me into my subject tonight, which is simply titled, Live Now. You see, as human beings, we sometimes get emotionally attached to things that happen to us, and we live in the past, and we miss things right here in the present moment. Or we would like to try something new, and we fear that we may be ridiculed, or we fear that we're not good enough, and we don't do the things that we should be doing here in this present moment, the things that we should be doing now to catch the opportunities that's here. I've learned many methods to help me live now. Well, one day I put 3 of those methods together, and ever since I've been looking at the world through a new set of eyes, and I want to share that experience with you tonight. But before I go into that experience, let me tell you about the methods that I used that day. The first method that I used was observing my thoughts and recognizing the emotional tags that come along with it. So I would watch the thought come into my mind, and say if it was a thought of anger, I would recognize it as anger, and then magically it disappears. The second method that I would use is mindful meditations. And that's focusing on something in your body, maybe your breathing, maybe your hands, so that you can live now, so that your mind is not in the past, it's not in the future, but your mind is right here in your body now. And the third is, no matter what anybody say to me or what anybody do, but to choose to act with compassion and kindness. And so this day, I had to work, I was working, and I was going to a meeting, and I pulled up to this building, and in my car, I started to breathe. I did a breathing meditation, and I did that for about 2 minutes, and then I exited the vehicle, and as I was walking towards the building, I was doing a walking meditation. And as I was walking towards the building, I noticed this beautifully decorated landscape, and it was decorated with colorful rocks, and it had a bird bath in it. And right in the middle of those rocks, there was one weed that clearly shouldn't have been there, that had grew up between those rocks. And as I noticed that, that was remarkable to me. I was like, wow, that's a miracle. And that inspired me to live now. It inspired me. And as I continued to walk towards the building, I felt the sun warming my face. And as it warmed my face, I got inspired that I have to enjoy my time in the sun and to live my life now. And as I interacted with people in the meeting, I looked for the good and I looked for the beauty in everybody there. And when I had an opportunity to choose kindness and compassion, I chose that. And I had beautiful relationships with everybody in that meeting that day, and I got inspired to live my life now. And that's why I'm here today, because I wanted to relay the message that I got from that weed that grew up in between those rocks, that in spite of whatever circumstances that you may have in your life, that anything is possible. That if you believe in yourself and you walk towards your dreams, you can accomplish them. Anything is possible. And I came to inspire you to live life now. Don't wait. Do it now. And just like the sun warming my face, I came to inspire you to enjoy your time in the sun. Enjoy your life. Walk towards your purpose. Live your life now. Don't wait. Live now. And just as I went into the meeting and I interacted with other people and I had a beautiful experience with the relationships in that room, I wanted to relay that message and tell you to enjoy and love your families and cherish the relationships that you have with your families, and cherish the relationships that you have with your loved ones. And I came to inspire you, if you have a choice to choose to be right or to be kind, choose kindness, choose compassion. I just came to inspire you to live your life now. Live life now. Mr. Toastmaster.